know what? It was really nice to be able to spend time with our family last week. Man, we sure did miss them. But it's also really nice to be back home too. It's interesting how before you get animals and your place, you don't spend as much time thinking about missing your house. You know, you don't. I didn't even spend that much time missing our dogs. We knew they were in good care and we weren't really worried about it too much. But going home for a week and doing all that stuff, taking care of things and spending time with family, it was wonderful. But I spent a lot of time checking in with the folks that were house sitting for us to make sure that all the animals were doing okay. And what eggs did we get today? Tell me what color, what size were they? So I can keep track of the eggs. So anyway, it's just been kind of a long week and a half, and we're excited to be home. We're homesick a little bit more for back home, and we miss everybody terribly, but this is our home now, and so I'm happily checking on things and doing my daily routine. Hi guys, how we doing today? Well, hi babies. Hi there. Excuse me, sir. Hello. How are we doing, everybody? Hello, Charlie. Hi, guys. Let's check and see how the food source is going. Sounds like it's still good. Oh, look. Let's see. That's a fake. There's a real one. Oh, goodness. Somebody's made a nice bed in there. Yeah. Somebody's made a nice bed. Hello, everybody. Hi, girls. Hello. Oh, did you guys miss me? Huh? Did you guys miss me? Yeah. Whoa, all right, Roo. Check and make sure that our water bucket isn't frozen and that the nipples aren't frozen. Everything looks good. Hi, buddy. Oh, dustpan looks good. Hi, babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, all of you present and accounted for. Okay. Whew, I don't mind saying, y'all, it's a little bit chilly out here. Okay, I want to check on the greenhouse. I had planted some stuff before we left, and I want to check and see how it's going. Alright, nice and toasty. Looks like the other garlic is coming up alright. And the onions are all coming up good. It'll be time to thin them out. And the garlic over there is doing good. Let me move this chair. Alright, let's see here. Everything looks good. So it looks like I've got some, what the heck? Looks like I've got some plucking to do. This is fill dirt that we got, or topsoil that we got from a fella that Matt worked with. But, of course, it's got all kinds of stuff in it. So, there'll be time to clean it all out. And then it'll soon be time. Rue, thank you. It'll soon be time to plant some more stuff in here. So, looks like the strawberries are doing good. Got a couple of flowers. Got some strawberries. A little bit soft. I think they were probably ripe a few days ago and probably ready, and it just didn't get plucked because we weren't here. So I'm just gonna pluck them off and give them to the chickens. So, okay. Man, you know, we mowed in here before we left, and man, it looks like it needs it again. All right. I take it y'all like strawberries. All right. We've been talking about the greenhouse, and you know, this plastic is holding up pretty good, all things considered. But you know, we've watched Doug doing his new greenhouse, and I'll tell you, those Tough Tex panels look really good and sturdy. So I think up here on the hill, we're gonna have to get those put on. So not sure when we'll get around to that project, but we're gonna definitely have to start that idea. All right, so you guys remember that we did the raised beds just before we left, and they are ready to have things in them, and we've still got these other 4 that we'll be putting together, I would say probably the first of next week. We just have to take the bottoms out of them, and what we're actually going to do is just take the bottom planks out of there and put them right along the outside edges, and that way they'll be fixed up and ready, and then they'll come over here too, and they'll be ready for things to go in them. And then we still have some boards that we had bought to make longer raised beds like what's in the greenhouse, and those are going to go right out here. We'll have the 8 square beds here, the longer beds here, and then we'll be doing back to Eden style gardens right up in that area. So our whole garden area will span this length here, and that'll be good. We're excited about it. We're a little behind on getting the back to Eden stuff set up, but this is our first year here, and with all the stuff that's been going on with our family, it's been kind of hard to get around to it. My uncle had passed away 3 weeks ago, and then Matt's grandpa passed away a week and a half ago, so we've been kind of wrapped up in other things. You know, the wonderful thing about being on the hill is all the beautiful sunshine. The disadvantage to being up on the hill is all the wind. We have a big craft fair coming up this weekend, so we just got home yesterday morning about 4 a.m. and we're already busting hump to get something else done. So Matthew is doing some horseshoe projects, and they actually look really nice. And I'm getting some of my crafty stuff done, and trying to get some yarn spun up so that we can put that in the sale also. And so hopefully it all goes well and we make a little money, which would be nice. So anyway, I don't really have a whole lot going on today, besides playing catch up, really. Right now the girls are all looking at me like I've done lost my mind, y'all. And they may be right. Look. The Goaty girls are laying on their non-grassy knoll, chewing cud. And Abby says, "Mother." Hi, girls. Hello, darlings. They really want me to come over and visit, but I don't have time right now. I have to get back inside and get back to work. Y'all, I don't mind saying I am ready for these chicks to go outside. They are in our office space and there is dust everywhere. Every single day I wipe down the shelves, the desk, the table, the lamp, everything. And every day I wake up and there's a fresh coat of dust all over the place. We're gonna have to figure something out. They may have to go in the garage. I can't handle it. It's driving me crazy. You know what else changed a lot while we were gone? Look at how big my babies have gotten. Layla, be nice now. She is so engrossed in the idea that they are flapping and flying around. Now we have to be extra special careful because I am not so sure that she wouldn't find them a yummy little snack to play with. So, you know, it's all well and good when they were little babies and she kind of had a maternal thing going on where she wanted to take really good care of them and she didn't want anybody to mess with them. But now that they're flying around, it's a whole different ball game, y'all. She is still very intent on them, but she has that look in her eye like, y'all just come on over that fence and let me see. So, we're going to have to be very careful. And I'm thinking that we're also going to have to divide them up into two groups because they're starting to get too big for the brooder. And I don't think they're ready to go outside yet. So we're going to have to come up with some other arrangement. Today is Thursday, and that means that it's craft group day, which I'm happy and excited about. I always look forward to Thursdays, but this week, since we've just gotten home from our road trip, we still got a lot of stuff to do, and I don't know, I'm just not feeling it today. But I'm gonna go, because I know it'll make me feel better. It'll be nice to take a few minutes just to relax and do some crafty work. So I'm going to be taking my drop spindle and spinning up some of this fiber that I've got that I'm really looking forward to seeing how it looks plied up. Y'all, I know I did in a video before showed you guys this table that has become the catch-all and it's gotten to be annoying and I've got to do something about it. But I know that I've mentioned this stuff before, that I've got the trays and I've got all of my seeds that I want to get planted, and I am so far behind now at this point because of having to go back home that I don't know, I'm going to go ahead and start them now anyways. We have a pretty decent growing season, so I'm going to go ahead and get them started. Do I know if it's going to be today or if it's going to be tomorrow? Not particularly. I'm going to try to get some of it done today, but we'll see. Today's craft day, of course, so I've got to hurry up and get whatever I'm going to get done and finished and cleaned up before 4 o'clock. So we'll see how it goes. Well, my shirt is wet because I was cleaning the chicks' water dishes one last time for the day. And the dish fell off of the bottle and got all over me. So I think that successfully wraps up my day. And I want to tell y'all thanks so much for watching. I hope you like what you're seeing. If you do, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the little bell next to the subscribe button so that you know when we get our new videos out. And check us out on all the other social media networks, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Etsy. And we'll see y'all later. Have a good night.